Welcome to Technical Drawing. Today we're going to draw auxiliary top view of a square prism. So if you read this sum, they've given draw the auxiliary top view of a square prism of side 30 mm and axis height 60 mm with its axis inclined at 45 degree to HP and parallel to VP. So now in this case, if you see axis inclined at 45 degree to HP, so that is the pink one, theta, that is axis inclined at 45 degree to HP. So what we are drawing? We are drawing x1 y1 inclined at 45 degree with horizontal. So axis inclination will be always with the vertical. Then they have given two sides of the base are perpendicular to VP and parallel to VP. So if you see two sides of the base, AB and CD, they are parallel to VP. So they are parallel to XY. And AD and BC are perpendicular to VP, so perpendicular to XY. I'm assuming the object is resting on XY line, and this is what it is given in the exam. So you have to draw this much and then you have to draw the auxiliary view. So first we'll draw with front view, top view and x1, y1, right? So in top view we'll write A, B, C, D. In front view we'll write A dash, D dash, B dash, C dash, O and O dash, M dash, and 30-60 front view, top view. So now we need to draw auxiliary top view, right? So first we will take 45 degree set square and we will draw line from B dash, C dash. Always remember, see this, B dash, C dash. So this point, wherever it will cut on x1, y1, that is BC, right? Then again I will extend A dash, D dash at 45 degree. This is A and D. After that, what we will do, we will transfer the distance. See, take this XY to D and from here we'll cut. See this, take XY to D and from D you cut XY to A and from here you cut. See this, XY to D in your compass, and on this line, see, you mark point D. Same way, you take XY to A and from A you cut. See this, XY to A, you see in front view, see this, XY to A, front view, from here point A you cut over here. So this is A. Same with XY to C. So take XY to C. So what we are doing, we are transferring width. In auxiliary top view, we are transferring width. See this. So this is C and this is B. XY to B, and from B we'll cut here. So we'll get B and C. See, this is C and this is B. So this one is done, upper portion is done. Now lower part. So the lower part I will write as PQRS. You don't have to do naming. Naming is only for our reference. In exam, naming is not important. So I'm writing P dash, S dash, Q dash, R dash. Then this will take line from P dash, S dash and Q dash, R dash. See this. Again we'll do the same thing. PS and QR. After that, we'll take XY to P and from P we'll cut here. Sorry, XY to S. And this is P. So this we got P and this is S. Same way I will take XY to Q and XY to R. See this is xy2q. And xy2r. So this is PQRS. See this, transfer like this. Now what we need to do, observer will see from here. See, in first angle, observer is away from the object, so he will see from here. So first, extreme boundary will be dark. You can join all these points, they will be in one line. See this, extreme boundary will be dark. After drawing this extreme boundary, we'll decide about dark and dotted. So when observer is here, see this. So this part is nearer to him. ABCD is nearer to him, and this PQRS is away from him. So this line AD will be dark. A dash D dash will be dark. And this Q dash R dash, that is QR, will be dotted because it is away from the observer. See this. You can draw axis also. OM, same concept, xy to O, and from O dash, from this line you cut here, same way xy to M, and from here you cut M. This is O, this is M. Then you draw axis line. So this is how it will come. This is auxiliary top view. So in exam, they will give you front view, top view. This is for ICSE board exam. They will give you front view, top view, and you need to draw auxiliary top view. And this sum is given in first angle. Now tomorrow I'm going to draw third angle sum. So I'll explain you the difference. See, if you see, this is front view and this is top view. So it is a third angle sum, and this is x2 y2. This is 45 degree. So tomorrow's lecture, I will explain you how to draw the same sum in third angle. So you'll know the difference between first angle and third angle. Thank you.